And clap to the master, guys. You're finally back again for another one on the one and only Mystelics reaction channel, guys. Big up the Mystelics YouTube family for tuning in to yet another reaction video. Of course, the newcomers are there. The newcomers are there, guys. Welcome to another Vibrations. Well, this year reaction video. This is where I tend to react to a number of videos taking place in Dominica, the Caribbean, and the rest of the world by extension. So with that said, guys, definitely don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notifications so you can get all the videos as they tend to come through, brothers and sisters. When I drop the notifications, you will get notified when I drop the notifications, so you'll be notified, brothers and sisters. That's how we roll already. You don't know, bing bang. I just say what I want, any words that come up in my head, guys. But of course, don't forget to definitely download the Mystelics YouTube app, guys. I would appreciate that, and give this video a thumbs up. Right now you can just click the thumbs up button. It doesn't take much. You can just give this video a thumbs up button, guys. And of course we must give a thumbs up for what we're about to see right there, guys, especially for this little Rottweiler. There's a Rottweiler in this video, guys. You probably wonder what's going on, but apparently there was an incident that took place, I think in the GRANDBAY region, where a truck decided, you know what, boy, I tired sleep on my belly and let me go on my back. Yes, brothers and sisters, and make sure that thing, let me make that thing a bit better for you guys. I know sometimes our eyeballs is not the best. Our eyeballs need the blood of the Most High over Jireh, brothers and sisters. So let me just make sure that that thing is safe. Let me make sure it organized. All right. Oh God, what the joke is that? Okay, yes, guys. So you're seeing better. So as you can see, guys, there's a little piece of Rottweiler, a Gertie West Rottweiler, brothers and sisters, with shocking color eyes, some strange eyes, protecting the truck that is sleeping right now, guys. The truck look like it has some kind of light inside there. I don't know if it's angel that performing some miracles or the heartbeat of the truck is there, brothers and sisters, but the lighting, papa, lighting. Hopefully it's not fire that there. But the truck, I don't know how the truck end up on its side, but people checking what going on there. That person cannot film. Okay, well, it looking like it's a mixer truck. A mixer truck that there, guys. It looking like it's a mixer truck. Let's go forward a bit. So TN what are they? TN 407, whatever for that truck. Go and wake up your truck, please. You can't just have truck just come in and sleep there, and then you have a Rottweiler. A little Rottweiler got in it. Look the Rottweiler there. That person camera really terrible. Papa. What the joke is that? Oh, okay, I guess that is the best. That is it right there, guys. The Rottweiler is protecting the truck. So that is an interesting incident right there. Dog don't want nobody to come close, but that dog serve not in it at all because people at the back of the truck. Dog, you got in the wrong part of the truck, eh? But how the truck end up like that now? It must have slid down somewhere. The people in GRANDBAY who know what happened with this incident right there, guys, let me know in the comment box below what exactly happened. That looking like it's a mouse, the mouse truck. Them kind of color design is mouse truck I seen there. I don't know, guys. I think Mouse is the owner of them truck. I don't know who that is the owner of that, but the truck. And the thing is, I'm looking at the land as well, guys. The land looks like it's flat. You notice the land looks like it's flat, guys. So how the truck does manage to come like that, boy? And I really see nothing crazy happening. No digging into the ground, nothing. The truck does decide to come and lie down and rest on its side, man. I see on its back, but it's side, man. But you get some call out in your head there. You get some serious call out to it. The truck must have flipped, man. Hey, well, I say a little something there. Maybe drag this way. I don't know. Loose brakes or something. The people of GRANDBAY, you know what's going on there. Let me know what happened in the comment box below. Right there. Anyways, guys, this is not the video we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about cable cars, man. Cable car Dominica. We know about the cable car coming to Dominica. They say a number of lies inside there, guys. So we'll dissect that. I was going to say dissect that. Is dissect. Anyways, let's continue right here.
Discover Dominica.
DiscoverDominica.com.
As she stands tall in her beauty.
Okay, that's something else. All right then.
The jewel and the nature isle of the Caribbean.
Guys, you always hear people talking about standing tall and this kind of things. Yeah? Not depleting. Dominica is indeed full of nature, but there are other countries in the Caribbean are also full of nature. Yeah? Jamaica is definitely one of them, and trust me, Jamaica tall. What? Jamaica tall, father. But then again, Jamaica is much bigger. So in comparison to the other little islands, well, there's Guadeloupe. Anyways, French, English. We in English, man. We in English. Let's stay English. Let's continue.
Welcome to cable car Dominica, an amazing tourism project, which will truly make Dominica a go-to destination.
Well, first of all, what kind of music is that now? What kind of music is that? There's some Creole music or you're supposed to have. I'm just saying.
Which will truly make Dominica a go-to destination, attracting tourists from around the world.
So cable car is gonna make people want to come to Dominica. That's interesting.
The country is building the world's longest detachable mono cable car.
The longest? Well, let's not go too far with that. I actually did a video of that. Dominica is definitely not gonna have the longest one. But they're saying, well, they say detachable. Maybe that they're talking about the detachable part. Maybe there's longer cable cars, and there are a few of them. I think I counted about 5 or 6 of them that were longer than what was steady to be going to be created. So there are about 5 or 6 of them, but maybe they're not detachable cars. Maybe that is the key point here.
4.1 mile long, it will be a Guinness World Record upon completion.
Well, let's hope Guinness have it in their books, eh? Because we heard even the incident, not incident, but even when we heard about Mapampo 128 years, I don't think she ended up in the Guinness World Book of Record, eh? Although I think she was the oldest. I mean, 128 years old. I mean, come on. Or maybe she passed away before they did that, before they came into to document that and put her part of the Guinness World Record holders of the oldest person in the world. 128 years old. You know anybody older than that now, guys? 128. Or anybody who are past that age. But then again, I don't think they had proof of that, so to speak. That's probably why. What are your thoughts, guys? Those of you know the incident right there, let me know your thoughts. Anyways, let's continue.
With cable car Dominica, one will immerse in nature whilst traveling through the lush tropical rainforest, passing Trafalgar Falls and other amazing attractions, reaching the world's second largest boiling lake. That's
true, the second largest boiling lake. So, yes, guys, that would be pretty nice to pass over the rainforest without having bush and betush biting you and stuff. Plus, I think when tourists come in as well, they will just be able to go to this thing, patronize, and then go back where they're coming from instead of having to walk through the bushes. You know, walk through bush, man, and maybe snake might bite you. Well, I've never heard snake biting people, but you get the point.
Traveling through the lush tropical rainforest, passing Trafalgar Falls and other amazing attractions, reaching the world's second largest boiling lake.
Well, we're not just going to pass through Trafalgar like that. Remember, we have to preserve our waterfalls. And like I keep mentioning, guys, our water seems to be depleting. Our river seems to be going down. And there's not much happening as a result of that. I mean, we can literally objectively see that the rivers are going down. Literally in our lifetime we see the rivers going down, and there's nothing being done as a result of that. We dredge the river and whatnot, but you should put up dams in the area to protect the river, to bring back up the river, and as a result of that, produce hydroelectricity. Put some turbines on the edge of the dams and let the water flow through the little hole space and let it turn. And then if there's a fluctuation of if there's more water as a result of rainfall, then you can open up the dams and let the river flow a bit faster to compensate or help. I mean, wouldn't that be helpful, guys? You know, okay, well, cool.
Just like the entire structure, the bottom station will also be completely climate resilient. It will have
solar, man.
24-hour electricity availability.
I wonder if it's from Dominica. They say 24 hours, brothers and sisters, but when Dominica take their lights, you don't have 24 hours, no? You are less than that. So please, solar. And there's something I have to mention as well when it comes down to solar. Hopefully, they use Tesla walls. Tesla walls conserve a lot of energy from the solar. So when the solar devices charge the walls, pass this on to the government officials, you know, whoever is in charge of these things. If you want electricity to be sustained, use Tesla walls. That's what they call them, Tesla walls. They keep electricity for longer times.
And an automatic generator facility in case of an emergency.
Well, they don't mention nothing about solar here, but hey, that is, you want to maintain nature? Put hydro and put solar electricity and wind turbine as well. Because I myself don't know what kind of music that. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted.
The bottom station will be accessible through roads, benefiting individuals and companies such as ground transport operators, food chain suppliers, restaurants, and others.
But who's building this? Isn't this CBI building this stuff? If CBI is building it, then I think the money should be coming to Dominica. Who's building this stuff, guys? If you know, let me know in the comment box below.
The facility will have ample parking space for vehicles.
But who that make that music then? I vex we. I vex that music there.
It will also have a kiosk and pre-area.
A what? A kiosk?
It will also have a kiosk and pre-area.
Okay, Papa. Guys, let me mute that before. So we're seeing a nice stick of vibrations right there, guys. No doubt about it. It looks pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. It looks pretty nice in the designs. I remember I did the design for the airport. I'll post that video in at the end of this video as well. But I remember doing the design reaction of the design. I guess we get into the reaction of the cable car that coming to Dominica.
The bottom station will have a food court with local and international cuisines with Caribbean fusion.
Hopefully they put Dominicans to work there. You know, we have good chefs in DA, you know. Don't afraid it.
Ticket office and station entrance. The discreetly built cable car.
They're looking like Calibishi, eh? All you do find out? The Calibishi area. I think they call it Mega View area, or was it Roseau area, whatever it is.
Will have sizable benefits, including job creation in the construction, hospitality, and tourism sector.
Well, obviously, I mean, that's expected, eh? You don't think so? That would be expected.
It will not only provide direct employment.
But before I continue, guys, hopefully the individuals who are building this thing, hopefully they are Dominicans as well. Because I know in certain countries, anytime they have anything building by foreigners, they make about, some of the countries have 70 to 80% of the workforce being that of the country. And I think that is what should be happening in Dominica. 70 to 80% of the workforce should be the Dominican people. Because like I was speaking to one of the individuals yesterday, he was telling me they have to be that way because it's the local people who keeping the country running. They are the ones keeping the country running.
Employment during and after construction, but will also generate passive employment such as rise in taxi drivers, vendors, restaurant workers, sanitation employees, tour guides, and many others.
As it should be, no doubt about it. This is a nice view, but hopefully they don't fall down, eh? Don't fall down, please.
Inside the bottom and top station, there will be a ventilated lounge and boarding
that looks nice.
area.
That looks nice. But it seems like it doesn't stop. It does stop, but I think it should stop.
Dominica has 365 rivers.
Well, we do have that now. We do have that. Honestly speaking, you think we honestly have 365 rivers? You think we honestly have that now, guys? Maybe it's just me, but I don't think we have 365 rivers now, no?
And also the world's second largest boiling lake.
That we have. That we have for sure. Well, that's what we are told. That we have. I think the cable car should probably pass over well, not exactly over the boiling lake. You don't want people to come out like boiled egg. But I think the cable car should definitely pass somewhere around the boiling lake area so that people can actually, you know, come and just pass through instead of having to go and walk. I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, hiking is good as well. But if you are able, if you're in a hurry to go somewhere, you're doing island tour, you cannot be walking for 6 hours or 3 hours, whatever it is, or 4 hours, 8 hours, whatever it is, guys, to go and see Boiling Lake and come back and think you're going on island tour again, you know. You finish for the day, you see me? So if they have that there around the Boiling Lake, they get to experience the Boiling Lake, hopefully they can stop, you know, by the not Boiling Lake. They should have a area where the tram actually stops around the Boiling Lake area. They come down. People, you know, bask in the ambience of being on the ground in the Boiling Lake, take pictures, photos, what have you, and go back on the tram and continue. You know, as it turn in and whatnot, you know, you just let it go. You come out, you come down, thing turn, then you go ahead to the next available cart.
Cable car, the passengers will be able to see the beautiful scenic views from the clouds. It
What is that? Trafalgar Falls.
will pass on the top of the famous Trafalgar Falls, offering
I wonder who videoed that day, or not my own.
enchanting views of water cascading down the rift.
That would be a nice. If it's that high, I don't think that would be nice, no? If it's too high, well, you can't have that too high. If it's that high, it passing. But people have to use binoculars for them to get on that.
Individuals can also see the deep
River Gorge. Okay. T2 Gorge.
and rugged river gorges and canyoning, which will provide passengers with stunning scenery.
So they wouldn't be able to come down then. They need to have another spot there for people to come down. What do you think, guys? What do you think? You think they should have another, like, let's say they have a station there. They have another station there if people want to come down and visit, you know, and whatnot. Then jump again to on the thing, go down Boiling Lake. I think that would be a reasonable thing, don't you guys think? I think it will be very much reasonable instead of having some long kind of rope bringing you one place to the next, 4-point-something miles. It'll be nice to stop on the way. If you don't want to stop, then you don't have to stop. You'll just continue. But I think there should be some stops along the way. What do you think, guys?
The cable car will also
What is that? Envision what? I don't know what that is, guys. I'm sorry.
pass over the famous suspension bridge of Dominica.
Suspension bridge of Dominica. Okay. Oh, look at there. Well, hopefully it's not that far. Yeah. So guys, I was just interrupted there. Let's go back a bit.
The cable car will also pass over the famous suspension bridge of
Suspension
Dominica.
bridge. Okay. Do people use these things? It looks like people don't use this stuff. Maybe they do hiking and they pass through this thing. I wonder if the hiking crew, is there a trail going through there where you can pass on the suspension bridge? Hopefully don't break and people break their leg or their back or their spleen, eh?
The cable car will cut through from the clouds in its way to the destination.
Okay, so we're going in the clouds. We're going in the clouds. We're going to see how Jesus doing and how his folks in heaven are doing, brothers and sisters. We're going to say hello to the planes and stuff. We're passing through the clouds. Yes, sir. I don't know. What is that? Why is that some bridge?
There's no better way to experience the nature isle than by watching the scenery of the Horseback Ridge and crossing Nichols Ridge and taking back unforgettable memories.
That's true. I think that'll be a nice view as well when it comes down to the situation. I think there's another
During the
one.
journey from the bottom station to the top station, passengers will also
Valley of
witness
Desolation.
Nichols Viewpoint and the Valley of Desolation.
Okay, yes, now we're talking.
Reaching the top station, it will pass over the world's second largest oil lake.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense, brothers and sisters. That's what I was talking about. But I think they need to have a station there as well. Let me go back a bit. Let me see if I can make it. So they should have a station there. From what they're saying, they should have a station there. They should have a station there. They should have a station not there. This that not relevant. Pass over. You're not hiking. You're on a tram. They should have a station there. So one day, they should have 4 stations where you can actually come out, you know, come down, take pictures with the Boiling Lake, see how the family doing and what have you, and then go back on top and then go back there. That's the bottom station, and they should have middle stations, man. I think that would make more sense. What do you think, guys?
Second largest boiling lake.
Makes a lot of sense to definitely stop there. I guess this is something.
Around 200 feet wide and its depth unknown. The lake,
So right in, that is the clouds we're gonna be passing in there, boy. I hope all you do afraid of heights.
200 feet,
I hope all you do afraid of heights. They're looking like the aerial tram to heaven, man.
around 200 feet wide, and its depth
Look the clouds under the other is the trees.
unknown.
I seen the thing come out from nowhere, we boy. What?
Its depth
Boy,
unknown.
that might be a scary thing.
The lake is in
There are seat belt inside there, now, boy, like Coney Island. There are seat belt now, boy. If the tram does happen to Let me don't put thing in people's head.
Unknown.
They say detachable is.
The lake is enveloped by swirling clouds of vapor and
Oh, so that's how it's gonna be looking. So the boiling lake is right there, and it's gonna be passing there. You're gonna be able to take some breeze, some cool breeze. But I think they should have some sort of a station there for individuals to come in, you know, get closer to it and so forth, man. Bask in the ambiance and then go back on top there. What are your thoughts, guys?
The lake is enveloped by swirling clouds of vapor and resembles a cauldron of furiously bubbling grayish-blue water superheated from the molten magma below the surface of the surrounding rock.
You see plenty there, Papa. Yes, sir. But guys, yeah, I know gonna lie, it looks pretty nice. It'll be pretty epic, but I think they definitely need to have some sort of, you know, some sort of stations in particular areas. Because I know it might have some heavy people on them kind of wires there too, you know. It might have some heavy, so wire might be going down. So it's good to have stations where you can actually keep the wire up. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, if that thing spread 4 miles of wire, you don't think it's going to go down? You don't think the tension not going to bring down the wire? You don't think so? You don't think so? And then, well, I'm just saying.
After the mesmerizing 20 minutes journey, the passengers will reach the top station, located just a few meters away from the boiling lake.
So it's about 20 minutes. So maybe, but I think they need to have a station there. If it's just a few meters from the boiling lake, then maybe they wouldn't need to have a station. They wouldn't need to have a station. Where is it? They would need to have a station there. If it's not that far, you can just come out there and then go and check it out and then come back and thing. But on the basis of you know, the lines, the line.
Passengers can enjoy the beauty of Nature Isle while savoring the delicious
What the joke is that? I passed that already. Where I be there now?
After the mesmerizing 20 minutes journey, the passengers will reach the top station, located just a few meters away from the boiling lake.
Well, if it's just a few meters, they can definitely, you know, just take a nice little walk, man. Exercise, man. Only too lazy. You exercise, man.
The passengers can enjoy the beauty of Nature Isle while savoring the delicious Dominican and up.
So the stuff passes underneath. Yeah, I think that would make sense. It makes sense to have the different stations so the wires wouldn't droop down. You know what I mean?
Dominican and other Caribbean cuisines at the restaurants and food courts built on the top station with an open terrace dining experience.
You got a pool now, boy? You can't take a pool inside there.
There will be a platform built on the top of the mountain so that people can see and watch extraordinary beautiful country rich with natural assets, tropical forests, and waterfalls.
They whining there, the photo they taking. I think it's a whining session going on there, a dance session. And they have all parrot not in Germany, you know, boy. Hopefully them parrot come and visit.
On the top station, a statue of the national Cicerone parrot, also known as the Amazon in Perils, will become a prime location for photography.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I think that's a good thing. I like the design of this thing, guys. I like the design. I like the way they're putting it. I like the lighting of it. Yeah.
The feasibility report findings showed that the tourism and hospitality industry will experience a triple-fold increase after the completion of the cable car project.
Well, we do not know that if that is the case, so we're just hoping based on what they're saying. I don't know on what merit did they measure this. They all oftentimes say different things for building new things. They said tourist attraction for the Kempinski will increase Dominica by how much fold and what have you, but Kempinski is pretty much most of the people in Kempinski are the local people, so I don't know what increase in fold on what they were talking about. I guess they were making projections that didn't actually happen. So and guys, keep in mind, I'm not saying that this is a bad idea. I think this is a great idea. I think that's something, but we actually want to see it happen. And I think in the tourism sector, it will definitely benefit the tourism sector, considering people might want to come outside and visit instead of having to go and walk to Boiling Lake. You know, they want to see what the Boiling Lake look like. They never see Boiling Lake before, you know. They never see Boiling Lake before, so they want to come and see, you know, the Boiling Lakes and what have you. The Boiling Lake and the vast valley of desolation. 20 minutes ride, 20 minutes ride, easy does it. Big things happen, man. After all, they should have some aerial tram. Like I told these people, if you guys saw the vlog that I did with my uncle them in Copthall, where we were actually gliding. I think they should have one like that too. They should have one in that area, you know, where they actually have one where you can actually glide down somewhere. You know, it will be fun, man. Include that inside there. You don't have to glide for the whole 4 miles, you know, don't get me wrong. But you can glide down, you know, doing that little thing, maybe a minute, 2 minutes, you know, all the way down, and I think that'll be more fun. That will cause the younger people on the cruise ships, not just the cruise ships, but Dominicans as well, to want to be a part of this and the excitement right there. I think that would be a good thing if they have these what do you call that again? Zip lining. The zip lining I'm talking about, guys. So you have the aerial tram and you have the zip lining in that area. I think that would be pretty cool to have it right there. Have little stations along the way, man, to make people want to come and have fun, not just participate in the aerial tram, but also participating in some zip lining across the forest, man. I think that would be a good thing. What are your thoughts, guys?
It will become a prime tourist attraction for cruise ship travelers, long-haul travelers, and others.
I agree to that. Definitely. More people want to come out and visit. So I guess that's one of the things that they will be able to promote Dominica as, having the aerial tram, the cable car.
Dominica is a one-of-a-kind place in the world. It is...
Well, that's debatable.
Is as
for people who travel, especially across the Caribbean or in places in the East, or not in the East, yeah, different places, guys. You realize that there's a number of these things out there.
Beautiful as the
places like India and, well, I've heard.
Garden of Eden and cable car project takes you on a journey to heaven.
I really say that there. I really say it's heaven. It seems like it's taking you to. Really taking you to heaven for real. Don't get scared, guys. But I think this is a good thing right there. The big question is, how are they gonna be building this when we're hearing that they don't have much money? Or they probably have money, they're hiding the money, and now people are coming in to do this. Who is actually building this stuff? Will the Dominican individuals be a part of this building process to build this thing? Because I think it'll make sense if you're talking about, you know, creating jobs for people. Bring the Dominicans to help build this as well. At least have a number of them to help build the aerial tram. They might have the supervisors or the people in the professional capacity to oversee and what have you. But make sure you give the Dominicans jobs. You do think that would be nice? I think that would be not just nice. I think that would be the thing to do. The real logical thing to do. Make sure that people in Dominica get to work on these things to build up and they have a part in building this thing. You know, I think that would be beneficial for the Dominican people. But yet again, we're still waiting for the international airport to happen, which was supposed to start in 2014. So I don't know when this one is going to start. Or this might be another election gimmick, who knows? But this will be very good for Dominica, no doubt about it. It's just that I think they need to, you know, tell the people what's up, have more Dominicans working in there, to give some other updates and so forth to the people to show that you're actually interested in wanting Dominicans to be a part of this, and Dominicans will definitely show their face and become a part of this. I'm sure Dominicans would like to be a part of the building process of this thing. But then again, who exactly is the one building it? Is this all CBI money, or what exactly is going on right there, guys? Let me know your thoughts, guys, on those of you who know a little bit more information on this. Let me know your thoughts in this regard right there. This is pretty much all it was for this here reaction video. I just thought I'd do this one. I got this video a number of times. I got it earlier on and then I got it yesterday as well. So I definitely have to drop my reaction on this as well. So let me know your thoughts in this regard, guys. I do appreciate you guys. Give this video a thumbs up if you understand it. If you want to see more, definitely subscribe and turn on that post notifications so you can get all the videos as they tend to come through. And don't forget to download the Mystelics app right there in the first comment in the comment box below. I'll see you guys in the next reaction video. Boom, bam.